110 videos. I know it's not the milestone, that's not the 100, but Jesus. Did I ever imagine myself making a Let's Play this big? Maybe. But it's still very surreal to me that we were here this long. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, and this is part 110 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, today on our side questing rounds, we have a quiet moment that we can view. And I believe this is the last one that we haven't viewed yet because the rest of them require more story progress, so yeah, very good. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna actually switch up styles of Nene and Kino, because they still have their modern 3 style and then Intrepid style 3 to show off. You know, it's cool. Again, I really wish that they had more costumes other than just one costume with 3 different colorings, you know? Datapon's gift.
Shulk, looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Looks like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Noppon! Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Noppon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like use hom-hom shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon. It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gunberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
Indeedy. Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pond Kino also want to use biter, but no beef on wings, so could not carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gunberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father. I'm impressed.
Yes, Dadapon is true hero pon. This weapon only used now by Noppon 2 Wimpy to hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Dadapon said he gets idea for making into weapon from hom-hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charla's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
Pointers, eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
How's Shulk knowing of that? Kino's state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things? Kino never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked tinkering with weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim. In return, could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino like that deal.
I like to think it's canon after all that Shulk did technically become part of Ricky's family after Ricky suggested that Shulk would be part of Ricky's family too. That's canon. That's my headcanon. I'm sticking to that headcanon. So that's my thing. That's my thing. Vreda.
Welcome.
You're the ones that helped Ines out, aren't you? I make basic necessities for the folks here, but to tell you the truth, we've had a slight issue at the moment. Could you go into more detail? Yes, please. Melia, I wouldn't go that far in being a good listener. I'm working with Bartholomew to make a tool for catching fish that he dreamt up, but we still lack some resources. If we had some half parts and snare wire, though, we'd be laughing. I don't suppose you can help us out? Hook, line, and sinker. Oh my god, we almost have all of them. Both of them should be relatively easy to find on the Biona's shoulder, but sadly not in the immediate vicinity. You might find them outside the walls, though. If you find any, please bring them to me. Alright, let's do it. So, I think... Oh, we can literally just skip travel to... like, right here. To, Thullis Way. And you know what? We can actually take care of a fog beast along the way. After all, we do need those affinity... No, art coins. What am I saying? Art coins, not affinity coins. Those don't exist anymore. What are you talking about? Those don't exist. I think pretty much after this side quest round, I'm thinking of actually changing up my equipment. So I'm really hoping that I can actually just get all the gems that I possibly can from the ether gem deposits, and then we can hopefully see what we can do. And there we go. We got our coin already. And we got stronger. Because obviously we did. Why else wouldn't we get stronger from doing everything? Okay. So with that, actually no. Let's save the AP for right now. Let's save it up. After all, this half part is right here.
Welcome.
Welcome. I see you managed to find the half parts and snare wire. Wonderful. I think I can implement these straight away, actually. Won't be a moment. It really wasn't a moment. There we have it. Here, for one of your troubles. Before you go, I could also bother you could deliver one to Bartholomew. I expect you'll find him at Tranquil Tarn. Tranquil Tarn, jeez. He should be able to explain to you how the contraction is operated. Alright then. Safe travels. Safe travelers indeed. Is the target? Yes, it is. Bartholomew will be on the bridge near Hero's Rest.
Hi there.
Hold on. Is that the Catch-A-Fish DX that I asked Veretta to make? You brought it all this way for me? Oh, how wonderful. Glad everything worked out. You seem to have doubled the number. One is for your own personal use and want me to teach you? Say no more. I hear you loud and clear. Here, let me give you a live demonstration right this moment. Ah, is it not glorious? And do you now find it easy to fish? Opens up a vast ocean of possibilities, doesn't it? Why, you could even fish up angel, bream, and gentle clams here if you so desired. That is, if you're lucky. So this does actually unlock collectibles. So that's kind of cool. And if you want that 100%, then, yeah, you're going to have to do this. Yeah, no joking. You're going to have to do this for 100% completion. You really want that freaking Medal of Honor so bad? Well, you got to work your ass off for it. Are we actually at the proper level to do this? Yeah, it's fine. I believe you need Kino in the lead for this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Kino. You helped me make so many friends. I want to get us something special to bring us closer. Like a matching set of items we could all wear. Do you have any good ideas? Kino have just ticket. We'll make Angela and friends traditional Nippon-style friendship bracelets. Friendship bracelets? And you can make them, Kino? That's an amazing idea. I love it. For starter, need some elastic ivy. Angela know where to find, maybe? Elastic ivy? Right, I think my dad was using it when clearing away some rubble. He was always going off into the woods along Thullus Way, so maybe that's where the vines grow? Good, must be there. Brace for friendship. Kino, go there at once. Oh, wait, I think I just remembered why you need to be at level 74. Oh, this should be interesting. There's a red Antal fog beast that's right here. So, I believe... Nah, I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to do that yet. Nope, no sir, not yet. We don't have enough Topple Plus to make sort of a Topple locking party yet. We have the Dace Plus though, which is great and all, but Topple Plus, not so much. Uh-oh. Kino, discover motherlode of elastic ivy. Here, Angela can hold on to it for now. Okay, understood. I'll be sure to keep them safe. Next is Sparkle Stones. Kino saw stones that look similar near lake where Junks landed. Should be no problemo to find Sparkle Stones if look there. You know, you could have said both objectives beforehand, but you didn't. But, you know what? I absolutely respect you for that. I respect you for that, Mr. Kino. By the way, get close to this waterfall, and you'll discover the Purifying Falls. You might be a little bit higher leveled right now, but I would honestly still recommend taking the highway rather than the low way, because there's still dangerous enemies right there that can spot you. So, just don't do that yet. Instead, go a little bit further higher up, and then that's when you can jump down. Once you do so, there'll be collectibles right here. And speaking of collectibles, we haven't had a chance to fill out the Collectopedia yet, so why don't we just do that? So, I think we'll need Gentle Clams and Angel Breams for later. But let's fill in everything else then. Well, everything else that we can fill in anyway. Hero Nipper, High Lightning, and Shimmer Tumble. And as for the vegetables, we have way more than enough for that. I believe we need cream weights for a future quest, so that's going to be a thing. For completing vegetables, you get the Valet Corsage from Melia. It's a slotted piece of equipment, so that can be good. Again, I'm going to try to get the Alchemoth Collectopedia items. Oh, we actually have, you know, flour all filled in. Trendy gloves for Shulk. And we might as well fill in these. We're pretty much halfway through Alchemoth's Collectopedia anyway. So the reason why this quest recommends you be at level 74 is because of the sole fact... Actually, why don't we outfit Kino with a much better thing? We might be losing out on auto attack, but I like 2 slots. Heat Sink and Dace Plus, since we already have that. Meanwhile, Nene can have the... We don't have any 3-slotted variants yet, huh? Okay, sure. You can have aggro up, and Topple Plus. And as for Shilk, I say Days Plus. Okay, so we can extend Dazes. The reason why I say so is because why this quest recommends you being at level 74 is because one of the Sparkle Stones is guarded by a unique monster called Perceptive Quinops. Technically, you can lure this guy away, but we don't play by the rules. We don't play by the rules here. We're all very big fans of taking on enemies that are higher level than all of us. So, Topple Plus, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I really could have used that Topple Plus, but we'll need to find more to make this very effective. Watch out for Hurricane Bugle because that puts haste onto Quinops here.
I'm really feeling it.
Nice moves, Mr. Shulk.
I'm really feeling it.
Nice moves, Mr. Shulk.
Nice moves, Mr. Shulk. I'm really feeling it. Nice moves, Mr. Shulk. No need to tell me twice, Nene. You know that Shulk got the moves, baby. Oh, Jesus. The big spin. Yeah, beware of that attack. Level 74 big spin really hurts. Confetti for the win! I got the attack route, the red art attack route on that, and I got confetti for doing a perfect job. I totally forgot about this one. But yeah, it's actually a really good thing that we actually killed it, because that put us in a very good position to level up. At least Melia and Shulk did anyway. Kino, you're back. Did you find the Sparkle Stones? Yeah, we did. Materials all gathered. Kino can do all rest. Weave in threads, put in stones. Wow, I can't wait. I hope it comes out well, Kino. Kino making friendship bracelets? Nene also help out. Friendship bracelets. A harmonious name, is it not? Yeah, totally agree. It's very caring of you, Kino. Miss Melee thinks so? Kino beaming. Okay, to work. Sister Pawn also lend wing, please. Bob and weave, Kino, bob and weave. Ooh, the bracelets you made are so pretty, Kino. Thanks. I love how the stones are so shiny, so fancy. Doesn't even look flashy either. It's really cool. So these traditional Nopon friendship bracelets, Rudoto never see before. This feel like personal growth. Very skillful, Kino and Nene. Could I take a closer look? Sure. Look, isn't it pretty? This proof of friendship. Please be careful not to break. Hey, Angela, did you notice? Looks like you really come out of your shell. Huh? A shell? Wow, you're right, I have. I guess I must have gotten over my shyness in the process. And it's thanks to you, Kino. Kino feel also much less scared than before. Friends are an amazing resource. Huh? Angela, since when were you shy? Since when was Kino shy? Rudelto had no idea. Really? Wow, very happy news. I'm also happy. Thanks again, Kino, my Hereupon. Let's go, Kino, let's go. Kino, raw, based. Man, everyone is based. Redwood set of equipment for Kino. These have muscle up too. These are pretty obviously, there for costumes and stuff, but, you never know if you could find them useful or not. I think that's about it for the quests here. And let's see how we're doing. Let's see how we're... No. How we're actually doing... Oh, wait. There it is. I was going to look where the money was, but there it is. We're not doing bad on money. Not doing too bad. But, you know, before we actually get our equipment for what's up ahead, let's get into those advanced art books then. We only have 2 art coins. Jeez. I'm gonna use this to improve Shulk's break arts. Because, well, I love breaking and toppling and whatnot. So, first off, Kino. You can upgrade Crackle Bullet to as high as it can go. Along with It'll Blast. And Egg Shaker. Nene. Don't have enough for Sword Drive yet. But Shield Curse Mask also can be leveled up too. As well as Mild Down. And Hangry too. Shulk. We're going to be encountering level 9 Talon Arts. Well, I don't really have a problem with level 9 Talon Arts, considering that, well, we might as well do that later. For right now, I just want to level up those break arts, then. Let's get in that, and Stream Edge once, and then Air Slash once, too. As for Melia, Summon Ice. And that's about it. I don't really feel the need to use Spirit Break and Starlight Kick here. I don't really feel the need to do any of that. So, very thankfully, that's why I don't really feel the need. I keep on saying that. I changed up Shulk and Melia's styles a little bit. Next is probably the more troublesome part, and that's equipment.
Hi there.
Oh, we're obviously not shopping here. Instead, we're selling here. We don't really need the Lucky Fang for any quest, so is the Element Fragments, or this, or that, or this, or this, or this, or any of this. These are just basically here to be sold, and nothing more than that. Yeah, I believe we won't be needing these materials for, like, anything. So we might as well just get rid of these while we can. You know, a little extra money helps. Yes, the little extra bits of money does help. And I honestly wouldn't recommend selling your equipment, because you never know when the unique equipment can actually come in sort of useful if you're only caring about the gems. So that's something, I suppose. But what we're really here for is the rest of the equipment that we can gather up for everybody else. Let's see what we got, actually. I think Stellar Gear is going to be good for... Well, actually, no. Probably not for Melia, no. Because we already have the Rafaga Gear. Stellar Armor. Or the Rafaga Armor. Or the Rafaga Armor. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. What would it be useful for? I mean, we lose out on a little bit of Ether Defense, but... Yeah, it's kind of really hard to actually, you know, decide, because these cost a lot of money. These really do cost, like, a lot of money. So, just think before you actually decide to get them, because these are slotted equipment, but they're really, really expensive. So, if you're going to upgrade equipment, then just try to make sure that you get... Just try to make sure that you know what you're doing. It actually really isn't that often that I get to change equipment mid-video, but there it is. Oh, jeez. Okay. I might as well take care of this red Antal Fog Beast while we're at it. I mean, more art coins the better. I didn't mean to choose Battle Soul right there, but you know what? Whatever fills my talent gauge a lot quicker than usual. There we go. Got him. Got them all beat up. And ready to go. Jeez, we killed a lot of them. We killed them all. Vader should have said that in Obi-Wan. Come on. He killed them all. It's exactly what he did in that one episode of Obi-Wan. It's like he killed them all, every single one of them. And not just the men, but the women and the children too. They're animals, and he slaughtered them like animals. He hates them. Obi-Wan Kenobi, such a great show. I recommend it. Okay, so, the reason why I'm not really cutting away is because along the way, we actually have Perot's favorite items to get. And, of course, we want to take care of more fog beasts, too. No, that's not exactly what I want to happen. No. And I already know, we already passed that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. I don't care. Let's go. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, this is what an extra chance is like. Of course I missed it. I had actually captured a video on my Switch to save it for later, just in case we didn't really see one. But I'm really glad we saw one. Because extra chances are really good. Just make sure that your Pawn Specters are filled with high tension. And actually, speaking of fog beasts, tutorials have actually popped up that help us deal with fog beasts. Riot aura effects. The Riot aura granted to enemies by fog beasts can be removed in the same way as other auras. Basically, using Monolith Purge and Mind Blast will help remove the auras. You can also remove an enemy's aura by dazing them. And as for Union Strikes, you can use Yellow Chaos to actually force daze on enemies in a wider area, so you can also remove their auras in the process too. So be sure to do that. Be sure to do that, because you never know. You never know what could actually happen. Alright, so as soon as we get this last favorite item of Perot's, we are... well, this is actually kind of a troublesome thing here that we got going on. Because there's a unique monster right there and an Echidna Fog Beast right there. You just have to absolutely make sure that the Echidna doesn't spot you. Aerial Cloak Gems might help, but it's basically going to be inevitable that you're probably going to have to fight. So, whatever happens, happens. And you're basically going to be in for a good old-fashioned fight. And I think this is it. This might be it. Yeah. Amazingly enough, the Your Neural Names actually isn't actually overwritten by the Fog Beast theme. So that's interesting, I guess. Jesus Christ! 2 extra chances in a row. This is awesome. Let's see if we can get it perfect. Nope. No perfect this time, but this is what the attack extra chance looks like. There it is. Look at this. If this was allowed in the base game, then that would be broken as heck. Pawn Specters are busted. Look at everyone. Look at everyone being all Pawn Specty like, wow. Jeez. Look at oh my god. Amazing. Let's hope they don't spot. I hate you.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Yes, Nene did knock off socks. Pretty easily, in fact. One more favorite item to go. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. I almost said Definitive Edition Future Connected. We continue our way over to the Forbidden Hushland, because that is where the thing is. I don't even think I said the name. I think... No. The name was already said. We continue our way through to the Forbidden Hushland and do the things that we want to do. AKA getting the Ether Crystals. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.